Do you believe that just a single whistle at night could summon snakes or awaken wandering spirits? That's not a fictional tale, but one of the many strange beliefs still alive in Togo, a small yet deeply mysterious nation in West Africa. This is a land where painful coming-of-age rituals still happen, where an entire voodoo market sells magical items, and where people have even lost the right to vote for their own leader. Get ready, because the 15 facts and taboos below will leave you both chilled and amazed. Number 15. Whistling at night, a call to spirits. In small villages across Togo, there's a chilling belief: one simple whistle after nightfall can awaken wandering spirits or call snakes from the bushes. Children are taught from an early age that whistling in the dark is like inviting bad luck into the home. Many travelers who absent-mindedly whistled were quickly warned by locals with serious looks. This is not just superstition, but a spiritual practice tied to generations of belief. So, if you ever find yourself in Togo on a quiet night, would you dare whistle, or would you stay silent to feel safe? But don't breathe a sigh of relief yet, because even something as ordinary as going to the market comes with shocking taboos. Number 14. Pregnant women forbidden to eat at markets. In many communities in Togo, markets are not friendly places for expectant mothers. Locals believe that sorcerers can cast spells directly onto food or drinks, leaving babies weak or unlucky. That's why pregnant women are strictly forbidden from tasting or drinking anything at the market. Some villages even warn that sitting near the entrance is dangerous, as that's believed to be the passageway for evil spirits. This belief is so strong that families often send someone else to shop on behalf of a pregnant woman. For travelers, it may sound unbelievable, but for locals, it's a cultural rule to protect both mother and child. What about you? Would you dare break this taboo just to prove yourself? If you think bizarre customs like this are worth exploring, hit the like button so I know you're still with me. And when it comes to challenges, wait until you hear about the strange coming-of-age ritual of the Samba people. Number 13. The Samba coming-of-age ritual. The Samba, a small ethnic group living near the Togo-Benin border, are known for their unique earthen tower houses. But they're even more famous for their grueling coming-of-age ritual for young men. To be recognized as a real man, boys must endure a series of secret ceremonies lasting several days. They use special herbs, follow strict taboos, and must prove endurance. Only after passing the test can they marry and take on responsibility. Those who fail are forever seen as not fully grown, no matter their age. So, would you be willing to endure pain and trial just to earn recognition? If this is the first time you've heard of such a ritual, hit subscribe. There are countless more secrets from around the world waiting for you. And if you think you've seen enough strangeness, imagine a marketplace filled with voodoo items on open display. Number 12. The Akodesawa Voodoo Market, where spirits reside. In Lome, the capital, lies one of the world's most spiritual markets, Akodesawa. Hundreds of stalls are filled with everything from monkey heads and leopard skins to bone powders and secret herbs. Locals believe these items can heal sickness, bring luck, or help win traditional wrestling matches. For tourists, the market feels both eerie and fascinating, like stepping into a centuries-old spiritual world. But remember, this isn't a museum for snapping photos freely. Each item carries spiritual value. If you ever visit, show respect, ask before taking pictures, and never touch anything without permission. If you think you're brave enough to stroll through this market, comment "I dare" below. But Togo isn't only about voodoo. It also has a UNESCO World Heritage Site with jaw-dropping architecture. Number 11. The Earthen Tower Houses of Kotamaku. Kotamaku, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is home to the Batamariba people, the lartists of the earth. They build takienta houses, earthen towers standing up to 20 feet high, serving as both homes and sacred spaces. Each detail has meaning: male and female towers, altars, and storage areas, all blending seamlessly with nature. During rainy season, green fields embrace the clay towers, creating a breathtaking scene. If you plan to visit, prepare for a trip into rural areas where tourism remains raw. Locals will warmly welcome you, but it's polite to bring small gifts or fruit as a gesture of respect. If you think this site is worth experiencing, hit the like button to fuel our next journey. And from the peace of Kotamaku, let's turn to a surprising story where a simple school uniform can change a child's future. Number 10. Free uniforms, the key to equality. In many countries, a school uniform is no big deal. But in Togo, it can change a child's entire future. The government provides free uniforms to students, easing the financial burden on poor families. For many children, especially girls, having a uniform means access to school instead of early marriage or farm labor. On village roads, you'll see groups of kids in simple blue uniforms, hand in hand, eyes filled with hope. This policy also erases the gap between rich and poor, giving children a sense of fairness. If you visit Togo, stop by a rural school and watch how proudly kids show off their new uniforms. It will make you smile. But while schools plant seeds of equality, out on the streets, a simple camera can stir big misunderstandings. Number 9. No random photography. In many villages, pointing your camera without asking first may earn you frowns or even rejection. Locals believe a photo not only captures an image but also takes part of their soul or energy. The colonial past, when cameras were used for surveillance and propaganda, deepened this distrust. That's why in markets or festivals, start with a smile, greet people, and then ask before taking pictures. Sometimes, a small gesture, like offering candy to children, is enough to win a precious moment. For travelers, this isn't an annoying restriction but a lesson in respecting local culture. Do you agree that the best photos are taken with consent? Drop a comment below. And it's not just cameras, even skin color has sparked heated debates in Togo. Number 8. The ban on skin whitening creams. Although less extreme than Nigeria, many women in Togo once used skin lightening creams, often filled with dangerous chemicals. The government banned products containing hydroquinone and mercury due to risks of cancer and health problems. Yet, social pressure still exists. The idea that lighter skin equals higher status lingers from colonial times and Western media. Today, a youth movement in Lome promotes brown skin pride, encouraging women to embrace their natural beauty. If you travel here, a kind compliment about someone's natural look will earn a warm smile. What do you think? Should beauty standards come from society or from inner confidence? And sometimes, what others see as trash becomes treasure in Togo. Number 7. Treasure from old tires. In many countries, old tires pile up in dumps. But in Togo, they're reborn into countless items. Locals cut them into super durable sandals, strong ropes, fishing nets, and even toys for kids. These sandals can withstand over 100 degrees Fahrenheit heat, cactus thorns, and sharp rocks, a true symbol of creativity. But there's a dark side. Some butchers burn tires to smoke meat, as it's cheap and long-lasting, though the smoke is toxic. If you see thick black smoke rising in a market, stay away for your health. For souvenirs, handmade rubber sandals are a unique choice. Would you dare try on these indestructible sandals? But the taboos in Togo get even stranger, especially for pregnant women. Number 6. Pregnant women not allowed to eat at markets. In Togo's culture, pregnant women are considered vulnerable to dark magic. They are forbidden to eat or drink at markets, where people believe sorcerers can cast spells into food. Some villages even forbid them from sitting near the entrance, said to be the passage of evil spirits. Instead, family members shop on their behalf to ensure food is prepared safely at home. As a traveler, don't be surprised when you see expectant mothers avoiding street food. It's not dislike, but cultural belief. Respect it, and you'll be valued by locals. If you were visiting, would you follow this rule, or dare to break it? From this strict custom, let's move to a colorful symbol of pride seen on the streets of Lome. Number 5. Headscarf living beauty. Women in Togo wearing bright, wrapped headscarves are a living symbol of the nation. More than decoration, the scarves help them carry the world, baskets of fruit, piles of fabric, even large water basins balanced with grace. Each scarf reflects identity, skill, and strength. If you visit Lome, buy a traditional scarf, sellers often gladly teach you how to wrap it. It's not just a souvenir but a cultural experience. You'll feel the pride woven into every fold. If this image strikes you as beautiful, hit like to preserve the moment. But be careful, even something as small as offering your left hand can offend people here. Number 4. The left hand taboos. In Togo, the left hand is considered unclean, tied to personal hygiene. Using it to eat, pay, or shake hands is seen as disrespectful. Some vendors may even refuse to serve you if you use your left hand. For left-handed visitors, this can be a challenge. The tip? Practice using your right hand for all interactions. It will save you awkward moments and win respect. And if you forget, a smile and quick apology will smooth things over. How long do you think it would take you to adapt to this rule? And if customs already fascinate you, imagine thousands cheering at festivals found only in Togo. Number 3. 2 unique festivals. Every summer, Togo erupts in 2 spectacular festivals. In the north, Ivala Festival turns the region into a giant wrestling arena. Thousands of young men, trained for months, compete under pounding drums and the eyes of the community. In the south, the Atikpame Stilt Festival dazzles with masked dancers in colorful costumes leaping on towering stilts. If you want to experience Togo at its liveliest, come in July and August, when both festivals light up the country. Which would you choose, standing among the drums of Ivala or dancing with stilt performers? Comment your pick. But behind these bright colors lies a paradox that leaves many speechless. Number 2. A tax haven in West Africa. Thanks to loose laws and its strategic location, Togo became a tax haven for the superrich and multinational corporations. Many set up ghost headquarters here to dodge taxes, even appearing in the infamous Panama Papers. Meanwhile, most locals survive on less than $3 per day. On Lome streets, luxury cars glide past street vendors, a heartbreaking contrast. For travelers, it's a reminder to look deeper. Togo isn't only about festivals or architecture, but also about real social contradictions. Do you think this is fair or deeply unfair? And finally, the most controversial truth, when the government took away the people's voice. Number 1. Parliament elects the president instead of the people. Since 2024, Togolese citizens have lost the right to directly elect their president. That power now lies with 91 members of parliament. In a country ruled by the same family for nearly 60 years, many see this as a step backward for democracy. As a visitor, you won't notice much on the surface, but in conversations with locals, you may sense frustration or disappointment. The advice: listen respectfully, avoid heated debates on politics. What matters is understanding their perspective. What do you think? If citizens can't choose their leader, is it still true democracy? You've just journeyed through 15 strange and taboo facts about Togo, a land both mysterious and fascinating. Thank you for joining me in exploring Togo, a small nation filled with paradoxes and unique culture. Every country has its secrets, and Togo shows us that differences are what make the world more interesting. In the next video, I'll take you to an even stranger place, where customs may shock you from the very first moment. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you won't miss the journey.